You know, this bike was actually launched way back in other Asian countries, and now after years Yamaha decides to bring it to the Indian market. Is it too late? Well, not really. What if I tell you that this could be one of the best motorcycles that money can buy right now in this segment? But as with any other ones, you will still have to overlook a few things. Someone planning on an XSR ideally is expected to have a confusion on whether to go for Hunter or Ronin, as they are its direct contenders. But by the end of this video, you'll have a fair idea on which caters to what aspects of riding styles. Let's talk about the Hunter first. A consistent performer in sales even after years since launch. It is fairly small in size than what we usually see from Royal Enfields, but it has an amazing character and engine with that torque, approachable seat height for many riders, and weight is also manageable. Another major strong point is the service reach, so it is the safest bet out there. Now cons: lacks in comfort for the pillion if they are fairly built, or if both people are fairly built, then it is a bit congested for both of the riders. Coming to the Ronin, best in class for seating comfort, not just for the rider but for the pillion too. A very enjoyable exhaust note. Mileage is a bit better than Hunter, I've heard. Reading users' experiences, service quality has been a hit or a miss at times. You will need to find the right service center, but this has becoming more common in other manufacturers too. The best thing first, there is one aspect that XSR totally outgrows both of these. That is the efficiency of the engine. With E20 becoming more common, people will become quite conscious about the fuel efficiency in the coming days. And that's exactly where XSR shines. 40 to 50 km per liter without breaking a sweat, and all the while being a liquid cooled, high revving engine. Second, ease of use. This segment and these bikes are like the middle ground between being a comfortable commuter and providing the premium touch. Ideally, you expect a commuter to be efficient, then the expectation is how easy it is to ride in traffic. While the seat is not as comfortable as the other two, the weight of this motorcycle is the single most important point that breaks the deal. It just weighs 134 kgs. City commute in traffic for long hours may not feel like a headache because by the end of the ride, the weight will have very less effect on your hands. Third is the engine. Now both the competitors are oil cooled and more like long stroke engines, but this not just looks different with that liquid cooled short stroke engine, but it also feels versatile. It's more like an ambivert. If you keep the revs low, it keeps itself less talkative and quiet, just glides through the ride without making much noise. But if you decide to switch your mood and take it to the top of the red line, it screams like a 300cc engine ready to race. With all this, there is always that Japanese reliability which you can bank on. My ride with the bike was short and I loved it, but since you would be putting the hard-earned money, check it out in person, take a test ride and then decide for yourself. If you've liked this video, make sure to like, subscribe and share if possible, and I'll see you guys in the next one.